This BP petrol station is my favourite service stop. It's got a really nice restaurant next door, which one day I must stop and eat at. Just look at this. So this is the IP3 on the way to Guarda from Braganca. This Quinta is amazing. Look at the fence. It's huge. And this is one of the few places you can get a map of Portugal. How beautiful is that? Look at those verges. It's so lovely. Look at that. Is this not the most beautiful road? So I have some recycling which I have been carrying around for God knows how long, but what a place to stop and recycle my stuff. Look how beautiful Bella Pedra looks. So first to put up my tent. I'm going to try this Decathlon wood stove. Oh, this is so fun! Oh my god, it's so cute! I am well impressed with that. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. Right, let's put a pot on. Where's my little pot? Right, seeing as I've got this boiling water on, I do have these defrosted peas. So I might as well boil these peas because they'd only be going in the bin. Because they were in my cool box. Oh, we have boiling. We have boiling. That's so cool. I don't know why I just don't expect these things to work, but it's so cool. How good is that? Completely independent of gas. And yeah, I have boiling peas. Look. There's my, of all the things, there's my boiling peas. There's the lovely fire going. I am in love with this. This is so cool. That's my little pile of wood. There's my tent. There's somebody else's tent. I am loving that. Oh, that's a nice flame going there. Right, I'm gonna fry my burgers next. But first, I'm going to have my athletic greens. I must be the only YouTuber on the planet that takes athletic greens, but is not sponsored by them, but I love them. Right, I've just realised, gosh, I put a bit too much in there. This video should be sponsored by Decathlon, because that obviously is a little Decathlon stove. My air tent is Decathlon, which I just cannot recommend highly enough for somebody who needs to put up a tent by themselves. It's brilliant. And this tent isn't even mine, and that is Decathlon as well. So yeah, not sponsored. Oh, my peas are over boiling. You do have to feed this fire. I put a little bit too much there. You have to keep feeding it. I think those peas are done. It's so much fun. I might not say that after the you know, 50th time of using it, but for now I am having fun. Right, my peas are done with all the things, cooking peas. But I left a house sit yesterday and just chucked in my cool bag what I had left in the fridge, out in the fridge and the freezer. Right, let's get that on a safe spot. Oh, and I'm going to put my frying pan on now. Can I even put this pan on an open flame? Probably not, but it's getting a bit old, and if I have to throw it away after, so I have to, or not throw it away, but maybe repurpose it. Right, you're short enough to go in now. Put that on there. Oh my God, this is where it could all go wrong. This is where it could all go wrong. I am going to cook one normally. Oh, it's sizzling. And the other one I'm going to chop up into little pieces. Let me flatten this down a bit, because these are very thick burgers. Right, let's put a bit more wood in. Do have to keep feeding it. Oh, that's better. Now it's sizzling. That's better. Turn the temperature up. Oh my God, this is such fun. I'm filming on an iPad, so it's very difficult to pick up. Look at that. It's such fun. Oh, I forgot to feed the fire. I hope that's not gone out. What I could do with is just some little prongs to put some of these little bits to get them in, so they can catch. I think I might have lost it. Oh, I forgot about it. You do have to keep feeding it, only little bits, but let's try some of these leaves. Maybe they can get it going again. Yep, that did it. That did it. We're up and running again. Oh, let's see how we're going. That's the fire. Sorry, that's the fire. My hands might have been over the mic. That's my burger. I have no idea if I am killing this pan. I don't know what I can and can't put on an open flame, but I'm so chuffed with that. All I need to sort out now is my refrigeration. Now my cool box, 12-volt cool box on the eco setting, my power oak stroke bluetti is just kept it going for one night. It was on almost full charge, and just not even one night it could keep going on that. So yeah, if I could sort out my refrigeration, I'd be good. Right, you wouldn't believe what I've got now, but you must be thinking, what is this woman bringing camping? But like I said, I left a house sit yesterday and just chucked what I had. Oh, hang on, we got to feed it again. Let me just stick a little bit of wood in there. Get the flame going, that's the one. now I have frozen spinach because I just had a few bits left in the freezer. The peas and the spinach I had left in the freezer, and I am obsessed with vegetables, especially green vegetables, and I struggle to eat food if it hasn't got something green in it. So there we are. So that's the weirdest camp meal you've ever seen, but I'm glad I got to use all my leftovers. Right, let's do, this is it all in action. There's my food cooking away. There's the little hatch for putting the wood once the fire's got going. And here's the little ash collector. How cute is that? That is awesome. Right, now you might think this is the weirdest thing ever, but I would rather eat vegetables than not. And I have beetroot, which again, that was in my fridge. I just chucked it in my cool bag when I left yesterday. And I've got some dressing somewhere, what I can't find, what I'm gonna put on this beetroot, and then that's me. I tell you what, I am stuffed, and I am absolutely chuffed with that little wood stove. I have had it ages. What video was it when I'd been to Decathlon and I'd bought my tent and I'd spent €700? That was one of the things I bought, and I can't believe I haven't used it. Obviously I'm limited as to when I can use it here because there's restrictions on, you know, fires at certain times of the year, but for now I am dead chuffed with that. The dog smelt the food and came up, but she was way too late. I was on my last couple of mouthfuls, and I don't love dogs enough to give them my last piece of burger. And what else? Yeah, I'm just really chuffed with that, really chuffed. That was fun. I can't wash up, but I'm going off now. I was just here one night. I'm going off to the Alentejo for my next house sit, so I'm just going to put all that washing up in a bag and do it when I get there. But did I mention that I love that little stove and I'm chuffed with that? Did I mention it? Oh, it's such a lovely time of year on the farm. Can you hear that cuckoo? It does not stop. And it's the only, well, I don't know if it's the only bird, but it actually, every now and again it flies over to there, then it flies from there to there, and then it flies from there back to there. But it cuckoos in mid-flight, and I don't know that I've heard any other bird sing or make a noise when in mid-flight, apart from a hawk that squawks. But anyway, Juno's finding any bit of shade that she can because it is really warming up. Look at the lavender. So it's now a 3-hour drive down to the Alentejo for a short house sit, which I wouldn't normally do, such a long drive for such a short sit, but it's two gorgeous stallions and I haven't been around horses for a while, and I just have never stayed in, oh, I forgot something, I've never stayed in the Alentejo. Well, I've driven through, but I've never stayed. So the tent is up there for Cindy's visitors, better than staying in that little one. They should be more comfortable. And I am gonna continue my journey down to Alentejo. I'm on the N245. It's a very busy road, but I stopped and I thought I might as well make a cup of tea, but I stopped for this old station and abandoned railway line. So interesting. But I thought I'd make a cup of tea because I am so tired from sleeping in the tent. I'm so tired, my eyes are actually watering as I'm driving, but I'm going to have a look along here. This area is so different again. I really wish I could have shown you more of this journey. Look, I even got, before the iPhone went, this great holder, which meant I could show you and you could see exactly what I could see. I've got my bloody iPhone to go in it, but I just had to stop. That beautiful river. Look at that. So the farm is as far, oh sorry, I've just kicked the dog, as far as the eye can see. There is nothing that we can see on the video that is not the farm. Goes right up to that building up there, and everything as far as the eye can see. And that's the huge lake, also on the farm. And I'm just taking the dog for a swim. Watch the most well-behaved dog ever. Wait, slowly. Wait. You want to go already? Go on then. Are we done? Are you doing more? You finished? You coming or you going back in? Yes, she's going back in. No sign of the buffalo or the ostriches. I don't know where they are, but the farm is vast. Those olive groves right in the distance there are part of the farm. So as you can imagine, I could quite easily walk for quite a while and not see the animals that are on the farm. Oh, I've just spotted the ostriches. Oh, but they've spotted us and run off. There they are, can you see them? There's the buffalo. That is one serious bloody omelette. You can't even... I've got really big hands and oh my god, and they're heavy. Crazy. The dog to sit by the eggs so you can get a sense of their size. Look at them, they're huge. Good girl, come on in. You can move now. Come on in. Good girl. You know, it's a hot day when most of the buffalo are in the lake. That is hilarious. Oh god, this is so hard to the iPad. So on this house sit, there was more animal duties. There was mucking out to do, turning out of the horses, bringing them in the evening, mucking out, feeding ducks, chickens, walking the dogs, taking the dog for a swim. But I really enjoyed being around the animals. I love looking after animals and all the chores that come with them, so I really enjoyed the sit, and the animals were great company. The buffalo, obviously, and well, not obviously, yeah, it is obvious, the buffalo and the ostriches were not my responsibility. There are properties on the farm for the farm workers. They had a farm worker that looks after things, and yeah, so I just looked after the house and the non-farm animal pets and the horses.